So let's light the way. Let's see. What do we have in Milton? We have that. But let's first speak to... Hello.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well.
She seems like a fine Jarl.
Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Polis arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
That must have hurt.
In a month, my friend.
Hello.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Good idea. Fine woman.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind
Too many.
of to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
I mean, that can be
The
helped.
Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Oh,
Tell me
that
about
seems
them.
fine.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
So how did Grantbridge
What
fall?
happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man
Grantbridge.
Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long.
Sounds
He
like a
has
good answer.
supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Well, let's go find
Let's
your people
find your
then.
advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do.
Let's hope so.
The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okay. Worked for me. So we have a order member unveiled, which is a Wigmund. And we have completed a quest, the Great Scattered Army. And now we have Orphans of the Fens. I'd say let's do this. Loot this chest. And as she asks, let us light the torch. Like I said, I want to do some actual progress. So let's light the way.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded
Middleton.
warriors home.
Dorky. Letter to you, I do not have long now, a few hours at the most. This place is as good as any, a beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but as I lie here writing this, I see there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home, in hopes that that which I leave behind can find new meaning. Okay. So, we have a key for a home in Middleton. So, let's go find where this house is.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else.
No.
But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Soma's journal. We have set up a camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must rest and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able and set out to find my close advisors. They are still alive, I know it in my heart, and once we regroup, we will take back Grand Bridge. Nothing will stand in our way. Okay. We have, however, a door to find. According to this key. Where this house may be, I do not know. We will find out. So I assume that this place is only so big. Sorry, Soma. How large is Middletown? Not super big. They're all in here, which is not the worst location to find people in. Really. People are all dead. And otherwise I will probably, like I said, find it in between sessions. We can go by what's called by just walking. Deer hoof. What is this? Oh, those are from that area. There's one around here.
A group of Danes held captive.
That's enough! Let's spill some in it! Put an arrow in the dog! In nomine Patris! From the tree in the city square.
Free me! I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
There we go.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Hello, Liv.
Look through the
Or
fog,
Leaf.
Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found the others.
We'll head straight to the... Everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever seen. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down, like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd say...
Hold there! Worms, take you!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma.
Another
And
opal.
you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Let's see. Old Roman letter. Dearest Gratian, your performance at the Battle of Adrianopolis was unfortunate, however the army is loyal to you here. We would like to march on Gaul and defend it, as many of our men are native to it. The soldiers long for your inspiring speeches and the young fire you imbibe them with in battle. Please meet me at Lyon at your behest. We will make more plans to take Thrace once more. Magnus Maximus. Okay. Well, we do have something that's hidden underneath here. So let's see if we can find it, shall we? Probably. I don't know if that's the entrance, but it seems somewhere around here.
Birna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leif is like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leif deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Adrenaline's full, so that's basically an adrenaline upgrade. There we go. That's where I was trying to go. Freaky fucking freaky. There we go. Fucking snakes. There's snakes in my boots. Fucking snakes everywhere. So that's that done. So now we just have those two. So let's head over there. Or at least those two. Let's, I mean, like, wait, which is the other one that's marked? No, we don't need to mark that one. And then after this, I assume we're gonna like take Grand Bridge. I think I'll stop recording after we've taken Grand Bridge. I think that's a good enough time for any to basically stop the recording. Because then at that point, we've probably done a good 3 hours of, a good 3 hours of recording at that point. And that is good enough for me. Oh, we have wolf. Oh, we have
Go! Get the murdering dog!
we have bandits too.
You're on the verge of corpse. Your life ends now.
There we go. That's what happens when you start fights you can't finish, bud. Anyway. So we had pooches, and then we had idiots who thought they were strong. Hello, pooch. Okay, that was no... That was like no wind-up time. Heal off of you.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
There we go. So the one thing here basically requires an explosive, which we don't seem to have, so that one I can't do. Are all the wolves dealt with? No. There we go. Now I think we've got all the wolves. Hello. Let's help you up.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
That's fine. Let's see. Dwellers note bands have begun running rampant in our homestead. I know because I hear them in the night staring in the fields and bothering the locals. They were far more cautious when they were sparse, but now they are unified under Lincolnshire's crumbling regime. The whole Shire is teeming with these depraved slugs. It was only a matter of time before this disease encroached and spread into our lands. My sons are too young to bear their badgering, and I alone can do nothing to protect our land. The decision is an easy one. I thank God I am not a proud man. Farewell, my sweet home. Oh, you have to do what you have to do, especially when you have, you know, young children. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Not always, it's not always about, you know, being brave and such. It's about survival. Survival is still very much important in this world. Because where are you without survival? Fucking dead, and that's where you are without survival. That's not. So, apparently there's something that's blocking that. So, let's see if we can fix that. At least as far as I'm aware, there's something that's blocking. Can I destroy those crates? Through there? There we go. There we go. Oh, I could have probably did like the complete opposite direction I was supposed to do, but details. Okay.
Thank you for honoring us with your presence. I hope you enjoyed the saga and the mead. If you have, make sure to raise your thumb and like the video. If you wish for more daily sagas, make sure to subscribe and join the Skalds of Sagas. You can also join the other Skalds of Sagas by joining our Discord, and hit that bell notification to know when a new video goes up. Until next time, Schaumst, my brothers.